eyes on 9 feet. Let's get this pay.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host Brink Young coming straight out of them South Memphis slums, and you are watching the hottest countdown in the whole country, none other than BrinkTV Music U Live. Now, of course, if you've been watching this for the last 52 weeks, then you already know my slogan. We got 10 of the dopest videos from all over this world on tonight's countdown. But of course, you know the other part of that too, right? I ain't playing none of them 10 videos, none of it. I don't care if this is the 52nd episode. I don't care if this is the 1 year anniversary. I ain't playing none of them until you guys go to @BrinkTV Show on all social media right now and follow us. We got a lot of cool, amazing things happening. Matter of fact, next Tuesday, voting, well, not voting, but nominations will start for the BrinkTV Countdown Awards that's going to be coming this winter. So like I say, tap in where you fit in. Now let me go ahead and take a quick moment before I get into the rest of the festivities. Now we have made some changes to the BrinkTV Countdown. Now, you know, some people were saying they were having issues, you know, with voting on the website or whatever. Some people were, some people weren't. So what we're going to do to prevent all of these fraudulent votes that some of you viewers or whoever was doing, you know, fraudulent same day votes, because you're only supposed to be able to vote once a day. Last week and the week before that, we was having people vote like 100 times in 2 minutes. Like, come on now, you know. I try to keep this thing fair. I try to keep this thing, I want to continue to have integrity. I don't want this to be nothing where people can cheat and fake and all that type of stuff. I don't do that. It's enough of that going on, you know, in your respective cities with showcases and promoters and all that type of stuff where they already got winners picked. We don't do that here, okay? And no, you can't buy the #1 spot. It's not for sale. I want this show to be something that's legit. That's something that you guys can earn, you know, something that you can actually be interactive with your fans with. So with that being said, if anyone has any issues with the website to vote, if any of your supporters have issues trying to vote on the website, we are now opening up to where we can have write-in votes. So they will be able to email us who they're voting for. They'll be able to email daily, you know. So this is only for the people who having issues where they go on there, hey, it won't let me vote. It's saying I already voted. You know, that's only the people who doing that. We trying to keep this thing fair. We trying to keep it a level playing ground, because like I say, man, all them fake votes and fraudulent votes, man, hey, bump all that, man. We trying to keep this thing legit. So let's go ahead and get into the countdown. But before we do that, if it's any artists out there, you watching this right now, you're trying to get your video on the countdown, it's simple. All you got to do is go to www.brinktvshow.com, go to the contact section, email us your video, and we're going to tell you what the submission fee is. Once you pay it, get your votes up, and hey, you can get on the countdown next week. Simple as that. Now let's go ahead and get into the countdown, man. Coming in at number 10 this week, we got my guy Hefner. Pop my number 10. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm about to pop my like D. Yeah. 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 Finally dropped the weight, is over. Fuck the Wraith, I want a Rover. Don't trust me, I'm Novice, baby mama bent her over. Hit her while your kid was dirt. You won't pull up, I trip with dirt. Burn your head just like some nerd. Find your head like Steve McNair. Shake a like an inmate, I won't even need release date. If it ain't no face, it ain't no K. Free take K. Hey, I'm still gonna do the race. Hey, I'm still gonna do my thing. Put this shit in they face till they can't take this shit. Mace. Yeah. On my life, you gotta put face, they can't stand this shit. You know, I don't hate. The f. Ain't no hook on that hoe. Soon as the hoe come back, though, I'm going right back. Right back. Watch this. I roll in papers. Some backwards, free J money till it's backwards. Free Lil Dre until it's backwards. Free Lil Lou until it's backwards. They locked up for masking, Police stay harassing, Ounces they be big and Don't hold your breath, quit asking, bruh. Bitch, I go fiend, I might buy a beamer. I'm a big dog, but I ain't with Peter. Bitch from me, I wanna meet her. Hot on the bitch, call her Tina. She wanna kick it, bitch, I ain't with feeble. Might out, but I ain't gon' keep her. Might get brain, but I ain't gon' eat her. When I skate off, leave her hot as a fever. Dropped a bag when I was in France. Racks them euros in my pants. They treat me like I'm the man. Got the drop, you better land. Drills in me, it hard to stand. Straps on D.
He say I'm about to pop my like D. That was the number 10 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Hefner, pop my Now it's time to get into number 9. Coming in at number 9 this week, this young lady has definitely been consistent, keeping it up each and every Tuesday night. Coming in at number 9, we're talking about Clare B. It's Like That. Number 9, check it out.
I know, baby, you have your perception of me, but tonight, I want to show you something different.
No, you think I'm the type to only make love. Got a side I can't hide, baby, you'll find how I really like to. Just promise you won't judge. Freaking nasty, kinky, get a tantric, Kama Sutra. Even play my part in dancing it. Be the sadist, I'm the masochist. Little pain never hurt nobody, yaddy. Fall to my knees, so worship you in this room. It's like that. It's like that. Yeah. It's like that. That's how I want it. It's like that. It's like that. Ooh, there's a beast in me, gotta feed his appetite. Baby, don't hold back in me. Don't need my permission, this domination. Come and master my submission. I know what I want, and I'm here to please. You know the beat, let it all on me. Put your money where my mouth is.
Give you what you miss and change your perception. Learn something different. This ain't a tease, got what you need, don't miss your
It's like that.
Give you what you miss and change your perception. Learn something
It's
different.
like that.
This ain't a tease, got what you need.
And that there was the number 9 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Clare B. Is Like That. Hey, Clare B, you make sure that you hop in on the nominations for the BrinkTV Countdown Awards. Like I say, nominations will start next Tuesday. Hey, you never know. You could try to get in Video of the Year category. You could try to get in Best Female R&B Artist category. Like, hey, nominations will be available on BrinkTVShow.com. So all artists that have made the countdown at least 2 times between last year when we first started, that was 10-12-21 and 10-11. If you've made the countdown 2 times between 10-12-21 and 10-11-22, then you are eligible for being nominated. So make sure y'all tap in next Tuesday night. Now it's time to get into number 8. And like I say, my guy, hey, he definitely representing for Rock Town. We talking about Little Rock. Shout out to my guy coming in at number 8 this week. We're talking about Big D RTH featuring Dotta. Real Life. Number 8, check it out.
Santana on the beat.
Big D. Hey, real from the hood, role model was the Crips. Everybody selling dope, game banging misfits. Saw my brother slinging crack for hoes, copping whips. Katie getting to the money, man. That hood rich. Couldn't come up in my hood, you ain't rock the blue dickies. Niggas throwing up the C's like they rolling with the 6s. Real neighborhood shit. Gangsta crippin' been up in me. Saw niggas get clapped, body smoking like a chimney. I was raised across the tracks like that orange hats. We ain't throwing up the foes when we push it back, laying up. Bitches skied up, all black, pull moves, did whatever just to come up on the rack. By the age of 16, I was selling propane. Couldn't really cook crack, didn't f with cocaine. Parents going through it tough, we was real broke, man. So I started hustling, had to get my own change. Had Bobby by the pound like green ladders. Whitney had them going for the low, real with me. Phone ring going off, trying to shout with me. Hey, what you trying to do? Come through with me. Got the Reggie, got the Kush, hell yeah, I got the 50. When you pull up to the hedge, young Hitting, riding dirty like pimp. Always keep it burning with me. Try to ride big D, send these hollers through your kidneys. I stand tall, long walking fear. Been through hell and back, didn't shed a tear. Fear no man, let's make it clear. Real life stories, gangsters love to hear. Lost plenty of homies, tired of pouring beer. Going through the struggle, what got me here? I done seen it all, so my vision clear. Legendary hustler, my life real. I stand tall, long walking fear. Been through hell and back, didn't shed a tear. Fear no man, let's make it clear. Real life stories, gangsters love to hear. Lost plenty of homies, tired of pouring beer. Going through the struggle, what got me here? I done seen it all, so my vision clear. Legendary hustler, my life real.
Let's talk about real life. I swear to God, I got real stripes. My acting funny don't feel right, but I'm trying to see what a meal like. They turned off my lights and they cut off my water. All they did was make me go harder. Didn't have no money to send to my daughter. Better decisions, a nigga got smarter. People was using me, that shit was new to me. Been a real nigga, been thugging since puberty. Niggas be hollering about what they gon' do to me. They see me out, then try to be cool with me. You on my hood, I slept on the floor. 2 different schools, switch shoes with big bro. I was dead broke, really, I ain't had nothing. Rained in the house, had to catch it with a bucket.
Let's talk about real life. That was the number 8 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about my guy Big D RTH featuring Dotta, real life. Like I say, shout out to everybody out there in Little Rock, aka Rocktown, one of my favorite cities in this whole country. Like I say, y'all continue to tap in with BrinkTV. Now it's time to get into number 7, and we finna shoot this thing over there to Phoenix, Arizona. We're talking about my guy PayRoll Santana, Work. Number 7, check it out.
I make these trap go work. Get your work, your mentality while you bagging. Should be this come first, never get caught slacking. Make sure your pistol working if you chillin' in the trap, boy. You ain't.
Liquid means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
Trap niggas go work. Get your work. Trap niggas go work. Get your work, man. Drive niggas, drive niggas, drive niggas. You know what I'm saying? Real, like I told him, the streets is watching.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Real trap shit. DJ Dotta. 1, 2, 3, go. I make these trap go work. Get your work, your mentality while you bagging. Should be the shit come first, never get caught slacking. Make sure your pistol working if you chillin' in the trap, boy. You ain't here to work. Trap niggas go work. Get your work. Trap niggas go work. Get your work. Trap niggas go work. Get your work. Mentality while you bagging. This shit come every day. I check a bag like the Brink truck, man. Forrest Gump into the play. I'm coming fast as I can. Never been a lazy trap. I get my cardio in. Then I started shooting chills. I feel like Mario did. We don't fuck with 12 around here. Ain't no Reno 911s over here. Ain't no over here. Getting money over here. Breaking brickies up in here. Down the orders up in here. Serving baggies up in here. I commemorate this to all my tribes. They can lose it all and still.
Hey, that was the number 7 video on the countdown. We're talking about my guy PayRoll Santana, Work. Hey, keep that creativity flowing, my brother, and keep them votes coming. Now it's time to get into number 6. And of course, she was number 1 last week, but she's back on the countdown this week at number 6. Coming in at number 6, we got my girl Micki Cakes, Beating Down Your Block Freestyle. Number 6, check it out.
Man, are you crazy?
Bitch, I'm from the Ville. Don't move until I say got bitches standing still. Don't pay what you owe. Kill your ass for real. If I call up my brothers, my it's a done deal. You can look at my body, see I ain't missing no meal. Go ahead, get your mans, he one of my biggest fans. Smiling all up in my face, can asking for an autograph. Sneaking pictures of my ass, he tryna post it on his gram. Can't that hoe make me jealous, bitch, I know just who I am, and that's big facts. You can ask about me and they tell you that I've been that. Tool in my bag, cause you know I can't forget that. Females can't be trusted, your man behind your back. Check on your people's bodies dropping on the corners. Running through your hood and blow your shit up like Osama. Hit a smoker with my bestie on my way to Benihana. Realest bitch he never had, that's on his other baby mama. Bitch, prawn all them who ain't I need a hood romantic ass bodies, bitch. Don't mind nobody business, I'm too busy taking trips. Slide my tongue on that he tryna trade me for his bitch. It be weak-minded hoes that be trying to press me and send pics when I ain't asked, don't impress me. I been in my bag, you see Miss Cakes all on my neck piece. Expensive lifestyle, so bitch stop asking when I'm free. Please, you think I care about your feelings? You think you own me cause you had me bent in that position? Called me a trick but really mad cause I'm big pimpin'. I knew that was mine but I still ate it cause I'm a gremlin.
And of course, we back. BrinkTV Music You Live Countdown. I am your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums. That was the number 6 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Micki Cakes, Beat Down Your Block Freestyle. Hey, I'm proud of you. Keep them votes up. That way you'll be able to retire. Now it's time to get into number 5. And like I said, this is another artist that's been smashing on here every week consistently. Coming in at number 5 this week, we're talking about JusChuck, featuring Big Holy, SPLAT, number 5. Check it out.
Splash. SPLAT. SPLAT. Splat.
Stuff in the wood with 3 grams.
I'm stuffing the front of Whiz out of train.
Shoot at your man when nobody can.
I never do work for no Uncle Sam.
I pop me a bean, I'm on Mega Man.
I just beat these streets and I'm selling grams.
I'm sporting Versace with leather, man.
I'm running these streets like a veteran.
I knock on your hoe cause I know I can.
She left my pictures on Instagram. Now all of these niggas, they get it, man. They hate it, never could understand. I'm shooting this to make it running, man. Splat. Splat. I'm getting that check in advance. Big hoe got that work on demand.
She taking my soul, she a gunner fan. We want with them drum like we in a band. Keeping that sticks, it got some fire. Roll on my hood cause I'm in the clan. That chopper got kicked like it's Jackie Chan. Used to run in the field like I'm Cunningham.
I'm f***ing your bitch, she a holy fan.
Got you like a holy man.
Now I got her swimming like amen. She can't really f*** them understand. I blessed the little hoe with the holy man. Now she is a part of my holy plan. Now all of these they looking mad. Now all of that still is so lame. You should've just came with a different plan. Splat, splash, splash.
Got some brain in the moose sign. I run your town like a campaign. Always coming first like you say. I'm in the cut now, roll up. Up in your bitch, I cuts. Little bitch, I turned up. Getting bread, no cold cuts. Big OG, I smoke runs. Big little bitch, do toe touch. Big ass bitch, hold up. Then walk on big, can't fold up. I'm in the hood, they show love. My on me, they soldiers. Hits in the back, they shoulder. Come on, fold like colas. No, I'm on top like porno. Stuff in the wood with 3 grams.
I'm stuffing the front of Whiz out of train.
Shoot at your man when nobody can.
I never do work for no Uncle Sam.
I pop me a bean, I'm on me.
Splat. Splat. That was a number 5 video on the countdown. We're talking about JusChuck featuring Big Holy, SPLAT. Hey, like I say, man, a few more weeks, you'll be able to get retired by a celebrity. That's how we do it on BrinkTV. Now coming in at number 4, this is a brand new entry on the countdown this weekend. Hey, this is definitely dope and creative. I like what you got going on. And if you make the countdown next week, you will be eligible to get into the nominations for the BrinkTV Countdown Awards. Coming in at number 4, xQuantity. Got that. Number 4. Check it out.
What it do? It's Ice Trey Dre. And I got Chrissy Way with it. This with me. I got xQuantity with me. Tonight, we about to make a move.
I'm the reason why your chick smuggle bricks. Cause she seen the ice on my neck, they be glistening. I'm the reason why your bitch left you quick. Cause she see my wrists and my whips got attention. Any beat that I'm on, bitch, I murder her. Gotta understand, I'm from Memphis, where your time is up. They be capping, trying to flex, put your diamonds up. Time to show the world I'm the one with the so. Anyway, they be running like the Flintstones. X making hits, never miss, this your theme song. Pocket full of cash, shake that ass to my hit song. Never miss a beat, we the hottest in the city, y'all. Yeah, this the real nigga anthem. Move to the side, X coming down in phantom. Hands on your knees, bring that ass over here. Baby, back that ass up and make this disappear.
Pull up on her in the coupe with the top back. Better watch your bitch, cause I got that. You can have her, I just wanna blow a top back. About to steal your bitch, cause I got that. Put a nigga in the knapsack. Bad, little cause I got that. I'm a bitch screaming, show me where the cash at. Nigga, pass that shit, cause I got that.
I marked the X on it because it's xQuantity. I rock the Goldberg, she turned into a naked Parker. I got her robbing for the like she Anna Mar. Peeping Tom on a nigga tryna learn my style. Pete out to me, yeah, I love chocolate bitches. A 9-inch pipe and no pearl blazer. I never love a bitch more than Martin wanted Gina, but I told the bitch to drive me, call that bitch Aquafina. I'm the ICON in this industry. The hip hop chubby chuds raps champ me. I told you I'm a problem, bro, don't test me. You thought you knocked me out my grind, bitch, I'm X3. Ain't no rules to this shit on Revolver. She grabbed me by my neck, told me fuck her like I love her. I undertake the yes, I left the bitch leak and left my ink on the face, called a bitch a face. Bikini at the bottom when she set up on my face, went squiggle in the face and the cheeks when she tryna set a nigga up, you ain't getting a so I bust on the butt.
Hey man, I definitely gotta say I'm very impressed with that video and song. Coming in at number 4 this week, that was X Quantity, Got That. Like I say, man, keep them votes up. Next week, if you make the countdown next week, you will be eligible to be nominated, you know, for the BrinkTV Countdown Awards. So hey, you'll be in there, you know. So hey, keep doing what you're doing, family. Now it's time to get into number 3, and this artist actually retired on the countdown recently, but he's back with a brand new single. We're talking about my guy XKitZo. Coming in at number 3 this week, we got my guy XKitZo, Show Out. Number 3, check it out.
I'ma show up, I'ma show out, I'ma show you what the f*** I'm about. I'ma stand up, I'ma stand down, I'ma stand strong so I can be crowned. I'ma show up, I'ma show out, I'ma show you what the f*** I'm about. I'ma stand up, I'ma stand down, I'ma stand strong so I can be crowned.
As hard as it is, I give it my all. I wrap my wounds, I show up tomorrow. I never look back, I'm always on guard. I lead the pack, I'm first in charge. I'm hungry to seed, I see and feast. Someone don't feed me, unleash the beast. I don't wait in line, I take what's mine. The thief in the night, I steal your shine. No reason to hide, I'm out in the oak. Getting this money like who can hold me. No one can stop me, I'm so like show me. I do things different like hope you can know me. Get done like wish you could know me. On the next one like what is he posted? Another just drop like boy is he focused. Plus your voice hot, you could call it precocious. Catch it so quick, a lot faster than most kids. Goes hard as locust. Play all positions to my utmost fullness. I'm my own coach. Talk myself through it. Speak the truth. Live my life congruent. Seek out the real. Stand firm in my movement. With me against me. No more lukewarm bids. Bitch you out my mouth like you weren't warranted. Shake the weight. Lose the waistline. Burn pissing calories. Exposed to hate crimes. Let the dead die. Hit them with 2 plies. Sorry for your loss. Better luck next time. Just like a boss. Carry on like I'm fine. Deuce in the sky like at your flip side. Don't ask why. God go home and grind. You had your fucking chance. I never see you bye.
I'ma show up. I'ma show out. I'ma show you what the f*** I'm about. I'ma stand up, I'ma stand down, I'ma stand strong so I can be crowned. I'ma show up.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Doing it bigger and better every time you come out. This man got a whole helicopter in the video. A helicopter. Coming in at number 3 this week, we're talking about my guy XKitZo, Show Out. Hey, you definitely showing out with that. Make sure you keep them votes up, family. That way you can get that video retired too, and you will join the other 2 artists that have 2 videos retired in BrinkTV Countdown history. Now it's time for number 2, and this is actually a brand new video on the countdown. Now you've actually seen this artist on the countdown in recent months, but he's back with a brand new single. Coming in at number 2 this week, we got my guy TooDamnDirk featuring Yunna the rapper. The song is called Bag. Number 2, check it out.
Wake up in the morning,
you know I wake up and go get the bag.
To the money, ayy. Go get the bag.
Too damn.
Go get the bag.
Look.
Go get the bag.
You know I wake up and go get the bag. Money call if I miss it, I'm mad. I want the riches cause I came from rags. Used to be dusty, but now I got class. Took a few losses, but I got it back. All I had to do was get on my ass. Paper cut, tryna count on them racks.
Look, ayy. You know I wake up and go get the bag. Money call if I miss it, I'm mad. I want the riches cause I came from rags. Used to be dusty, but now I got class. Took a few losses, but I got it back. All I had to do was get off my ass. Paper cut, come from calling the racks.
Too Too damn, I don't get up if I can't get no money. Remember the days I was hungry and homeless. All of my homies, they turning back on me. All of my bitches, they turning back on me. They ain't real, but they really was phony. So I always do my dirt by my lonely. Came up, niggas act like they know me. Hey, just got me a bag, but I wanted to flip though. Count up the cash while I'm smoking gelato. Just made the play out the back of a Tahoe. Bitch coming nigga FaceTime on my iPhone. Tell my little vibe that a nigga on the way home. Told her get it up, I got something for you to ride home. Shot I had the picture, I was sleeping in the pylon. Damn. LeBron's on my feet, so gon' stand down. And my daughter, one thing that I don't play about. Can't with you if you always got your hand down. When they got the bag, I ain't ask for no handouts. Talking shit, so the boy watch your damn mouth. Capping in, nigga always looking for some damn clout. Don't do numbers, so a nigga gon' stand down. Too damn. Hey, you know I wake up and go get the bag. Money call, if I miss it, I'm mad. I want the riches, cause I came from rags. Used to be dusty, but now I got class. Took a few losses, but I got it back. All I had to do was get on my ass. Paper cuts, trying to count on them racks.
Look, hey, you know I wake up and go get the bag. Money call, if I miss it, I'm mad. I want the riches, cause I came from rags. Used to be dusty, but now I got class. Took a few losses, but I got it back. All I had to do was get off my ass. Paper cuts come from calling the racks. Money making be the mission, no snooze and wake up and get straight to the money. It be the main ones that I love, be the first to turn it back on me. Ain't never been afraid to stand tall on my lonely. Tired of these lames acting like they.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Wake up and get to the bag. That was the number 2 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about TooDamnDirk featuring Yunna the rapper. Bag. Hey, I'm feeling that one, home team. Make sure you keep them votes up on that one. I want to see that every week because I'm trying to wake up and get to the bag too. That's what we doing. But now, without further ado, it's time for the number 1 video on the countdown this week. We talking about out of all the videos that were submitted. We talking about out of all the videos that y'all voted for. This right here is number 1. You saw him premiere on the show last week. This week, he's back at number 1. Coming in at number 1 this week, we got Whiz featuring Jason Ray. The song is called Call Me. Number 1. Check it out.
It's a Scandalous Beats production.
I know you tired of the same old thing, tired of the silly games, tricks off of kids, time to get you a grown man. Stop dealing with them lames, they treat you like a plain Jane. Girl, you a diamond, time to shine, put you on display. Tell me what's your name, nice to meet you, you can call me Jay. I noticed you across the room, that pretty smile on your face. Now back to what I was saying, baby, I feel your pain, dealing with the wrong dude, sit and almost draw you crazy, and that's a shame. Let me show you a different way, I promise I won't waste your time. I don't wanna test your patience, make you feel special, I'ma treat you like a lady. I wanna give you my number, you can call me right away.
You got my number, girl, you can call me. I wanna get to know you, we can take it slowly. Tryna see what's on your mind, hit me up when you got time. I can show you something different, I ain't like them other guys. You got my number, girl, you can call me. Wanna get to know you, we can take it slowly. Tryna see what's on your mind, hit me up when you got time. I can show you something different, I ain't like them other guys.
Call me anytime, never hesitate. I wanna see what's on your mind when we conversate. I'm just trying to get to know you in a special way. It ain't your body, it's your mind I'm trying to stimulate. I'm not what you used to, I ain't selling lies. I'm a different type of dude, I'm not just kicking lines. You been hurt before, I can see it in your eyes. Let's just take it slow, cause we got plenty of time. You can hit me on my cell whenever convenient. I'll be waiting by the phone till you make it ring. I guarantee that I got everything you need. Watch and see, all you gotta do is call me.
You got my number, girl, you can call me. I wanna get.
And that there was the number 1 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Whiz featuring Jason Ray. Call me, ladies, you can call me. You know I'm feeling that one. We definitely got to have music for the ladies on the show because, hey, it ain't always about pull up, you know, shoot them in the face, spin the block and all that type of stuff. We got to have balance, right? We got to have motivational music. We got to have some love music too, right? Got to do that. So keep them votes up, family. Like I say, I'm definitely proud of you. Keep that momentum going every week. Now it's time for, oh wait, this is the end of the episode. Hey, I gotta say thank you guys for checking us out. Like I said, this is the 52nd episode, 52 weeks. That's 1 year you guys have been rocking with us. This started out as an idea, you know. Like I say, I was carrying on my brother's legacy. You know, he used to do the Music You Live countdown years ago on his platform. I merged my talk show, which is BrinkTV. I merged it with that. When this whole thing formed, I was in Atlanta last year. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We're going to continue and keep going because, like I say, this is for you guys. You know, this ain't for me. This is for my brother, and this is for y'all. But check us out every Tuesday night. Comcast Channel 31 in Memphis. Comcast Channel 29 in Atlanta. Live stream is on BrinkTVShow.com. And if you want to watch this tomorrow, you can on YouTube at BrinkTV Show. Now it's about time for my disclaimer because, you know, I got to say something each and every week. Now, it's October now, you know what I'm saying? And I understand, you know, October, fall, people like to celebrate holidays and stuff like that, like Halloween. Now, personally, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't celebrate Halloween. I don't do that. You know, it's kind of evil in my opinion, you know. But if I was to do something like that, I wouldn't give out no candy, no. I would give out my remote because I don't need my remote. Why? Because the BrinkTV talk show is coming up next and we got juicy fruit on the show. Man, this is going to be a real true story episode. Y'all don't want to miss it. With that being said, now back to more BrinkTV.
Brinkley Wilson, we got to pay homage, bruh.